Obviously, when you play a team like this that we've played back-to-back years, and then you play the schedule that we played already, a lot of questions come to me as far as comparisons right away. They want to know what was this team like compared to last year's team, and then what you played the number 2 team in the country, number 6 team in the country, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But the thing I'd say about Miami is they really understand who they are, and they really do a good job of finding each other. And they don't have guys that are what I'd call pigs, and they got guys that share the sugar. They're not afraid to give it up. And Newton is so good that when the clock gets late, he can get anything into the middle game because of his size and strength. He's able to rise up and get those shots. And when you got a guy like Walker, who's as talented as he is, who understands his role off the bench and can come off the bench and do what he does, I mean, Number one, I don't know what his name is. I can't pronounce it, but he wasn't very good today. Obviously, he just didn't make any shots, but he's as talented as they come as far as being a shot maker. Brown obviously can do the same. And 21 today, I think you guys ought to be happy. And with the minutes he gave you guys today, it's something probably new for you guys that you haven't seen yet because he just started playing against LaSalle. I think was his first game. So this group is very deep, and they got a lot of options. And you know, when you get a kid like Likes, who's so small but so dangerous and can do so many things with his quickness, and then shoot from deep. The one thing people are going to say about you until you play, I don't know, whoever it is, maybe Minnesota or somebody like that, but until you play somebody, they're going to play, well, they never played anybody. So how good are they really? Is it all pretend or is it whatever? Well, I'm here to tell you, this is our 8th game we've played in 16 days, and I'm here to tell you they're really good. They're one of the best teams in the country. They deserve to be in the top 20, and they have a chance to have a special year because you got to have that solid guard play once you get to the tournament.
Coach, when you're talking about comparisons, obviously for Michigan State and Florida, the score was what it was. It wasn't like that tonight. But what were you guys able to do to keep the score what it was?
Well, I think the one thing we were able to do is play zone a lot longer and be able to. And the thing that killed us tonight was live ball turnovers. I mean, it just killed us tonight. I mean, because when those guys get going, they just pitch it and layup, dunk, layup, dunk. I think they got 21 in off of our turnovers. And when you have that, it really makes you dangerous to have that. To me, that's the one thing it makes them a little bit different than some of those teams we played. Remember now, Florida shot the living dog out of it that night. You know what I mean? And so when you're making threes like they were making, it kind of scatters everything that's going on. You know what I mean? So tonight we were able to control the three-point line a little bit better. So I think that's probably helped us. I think Sam's missed a layup, would have cut it to 12 with about 7 minutes to go. And I just got done telling the guys, you got 2 choices. This thing's 22 going to 40. Or we can go the other direction. But trust me, I've been doing this for 9 years. This is about our 51st high major game. I know which way it's going. It's going one way or the other. And credit to our guys, they manned up and got stops.
How did their length play a role in terms of the turnovers?
Actually, as disappointing as this is going to be for you, because you'd like to have a better answer because it would be better for your column, but their length had nothing to do with it. I mean, we're trying to make home run plays. Like in the first half, we cut it to 7 with 2:30 to go. He takes a timeout. We turn over 5 of the last 6 possessions. One was a charge. One we stepped on the baseline. Another one we stepped on the baseline. The other one we try to throw 2 full court bounce passes to our rim runner off the bounce. We never even practice that. We don't even practice that. So it had nothing to do with their length. It's just taking care of the, you know, so it's a 7-point game. We get a couple of those turning, and then they're coming down the other end because they're live ball turnovers, and they're getting buckets. Next thing you know, balloons up to whatever it was. So it wasn't their length. I mean, we've seen long. I mean, Michigan State's probably about as big a team as we saw this year. Florida's really long. They're long. Miami, I'd say Miami and Florida about the same. But it wasn't their length. It was our inability to make the right play. Better quote would have helped your column, though. I've been doing this a long time. I'm just trying to tell the truth.
It was all great.